This video is a complete and updated guide with everything you need to know to travel to Positano, Italy, making the most of your trip while saving as much as possible. So let's get started. To really explore Positano, we recommend staying at least 2 full days. The town is small but full of charm, beautiful beaches, and lovely little streets to discover at a relaxed pace. If you also want to take day trips to nearby cities like Amalfi, Ravello, and Capri, it is worth staying 3 full days. The best time to visit Positano is during the spring, from April to June, or early autumn, between September and October. During these seasons, temperatures are pleasant, ranging from 20 to 28 degrees Celsius, and the town is much less crowded than in the peak summer months. July and August are very hot, with temperatures easily surpassing 35 degrees Celsius, and the town becomes extremely crowded with tourists. Prices also go up a lot during this period. In winter, between December and February, the weather gets cooler, around 10 degrees Celsius, and many hotels and restaurants close since the region heavily depends on summer tourism. The best way to get to Positano is to fly into Naples, the closest airport. From there, you can continue by car, bus, or transfer service to Positano. By car, the trip takes about an hour and a half. If you choose to go by bus, it costs around 40 Rs and takes about 2 hours depending on traffic, which can be heavy on the Amalfi Coast during peak season. The best area to stay in Positano is near the Spiaggia Grande, the town's main beach. Staying in this area allows you to walk everywhere, and you'll be surrounded by restaurants, shops, and the best views. A 3-star hotel in Positano costs an average of 700 Rs per night for 2 people. A 4-star hotel costs around 1,000 Rs per night. Since Positano is highly sought after and quite small, booking early is key to finding better rates. We created a personalized map that shows exactly which is the best area to stay. Staying within this area, you cannot go wrong. We will leave the link for this map in the video description and in the first comment. We created it using the hotel booking site we always use, which consistently offers the best prices. You can already input your travel dates and see all available hotels within this location. We will also leave the link for the hotels we have personally stayed at. There is a very cheap one with an excellent location, and another that is a bit more upscale but slightly pricier. They are both great options. A very important tip to save money on accommodation is to book early. The sooner you book, the cheaper it will be. That is why we love using this site. Besides offering the lowest prices, it provides free cancellation on almost all hotels. You can secure your booking early to lock in a lower price and cancel later if needed, with no extra cost. And remember that through this link, we have everything you need to organize your entire trip at the best prices. Travel chip, travel insurance at half the price, tickets to all attractions, cheap car rentals, and an international account to carry your money paying much lower fees. The links already include automatic discounts, as we are constantly updating them, so save and use this page to make your trip much easier. Positano is a city meant to be explored on foot. The streets are very narrow, many with staircases, so be prepared to walk a lot and climb some hills. You won't need public transportation within the city. If you need to travel to other towns along the Amalfi Coast, a bus ticket costs around 10 Rs. Among Positano's main attractions, the highlight is the Spiaggia Grande, the town's main beach surrounded by colorful cliffside buildings. Be sure to stroll along Via dei Mulini, the main street filled with clothing shops, ceramics, and souvenirs typical of the Amalfi Coast. Another must-visit beach is Fornillo, which is smaller, quieter, and full of charm. For breathtaking panoramic views, walk up to the top of the town where you'll find some of the most beautiful scenery of your entire trip. A really cool tip is to take a boat tour along the Amalfi Coast. There are many tour options that cost around 300 Rs per person for a half-day trip, visiting caves, hidden beaches, and neighboring towns like Amalfi and Priano. You can also catch a boat to Capri, which takes about 30 minutes from Positano. The boat tour to Capri costs around 400 Rs per person. And in the link in the description, we will leave the site where we buy all our tickets and tours. It is the largest site in the world and has practically everything: tickets, shows, tours, excursions, and even airport transfers. It is the place where we always find the best prices, and you can pay in your home currency, saving even more on fees. Plus, they offer excellent free tours in many cities. When it comes to food, Positano is a real treat. Make sure to try traditional dishes like spaghetti alla vongole, made with fresh clams, and grilled fish, a regional specialty. A simple lunch costs around 120 Rs per person. A coffee costs about 10 Rs, a bottle of mineral water around 8 Rs, and a Big Mac combo costs about 50 Rs. Tipping in Italy is not mandatory, but it is customary to leave a few coins as a thank you at restaurants or for taxi drivers. Another essential item for any international trip is travel insurance. It is inexpensive and covers any health or luggage emergencies you might encounter. A medical consultation abroad can be extremely expensive, and many tourists end up ruining their trip by not purchasing travel insurance. And for Europe, it is mandatory. We will leave a link in the description to a travel insurance comparator that checks prices across major insurance companies. Besides finding the cheapest options, the prices are often half what you would pay directly with the companies. It is much more affordable. Another must-have for your trip is a mobile data chip. To use internet services on your phone, you will need one. To save precious travel time, the easiest way is to buy it online beforehand. We will leave the link to the chip we always buy. You receive an email and install it online on your phone. There is no need to wait for a physical chip to arrive at your home. The currency used in Italy is the euro, and credit cards are accepted in almost all places. To save even more, we recommend using an international digital account to carry your money. You can withdraw cash from any ATM, pay much lower fees than using a credit card, and get a much fairer exchange rate. We will leave the link to open this international account in the description. If you want to take day trips from Positano, we recommend visiting Amalfi, a beautiful city with an impressive cathedral and charming shops, and Ravello, located high on the mountain with breathtaking gardens and views. It is also worth taking a boat to Capri, famous for its blue grottos and stunning beaches. If you enjoyed this video, like it and subscribe to the channel to keep traveling more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a great trip.